Since September 11th, this, for me, that there's something out there and that I'm here no longer meant anything. Because every time I thought there was something out there, it turns into inevitably something opposed to me, something I have to define myself against, whether that's God, or whether that's a Christian, or whether that's a Muslim, or whether that's a Buddhist. And that's not my experience. My genuine experience of life is that there is nothing out there. This is all there is. And when you see the seamlessness of it all, that's what I mean by God. That it is all, every tradition has that. Every morning, three times a day, since I'm 6 years old, 5 years old, I've been saying, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." Right? It's one of our few creedal statements, right? The Shema. 3 times a day since I'm 6 years old. 9/11, I guess, if you ask me, what did 9/11 really do? It made me understand the truth of that. But the truth of that, everything is one. Not that there's some guy hanging out there who has it all together, who we call one, but that it is all one. We all know it deep down. We've all had those experiences, whether it's looking at our child in a crib, or whether it's looking at our lover, or looking at a mountaintop, or looking at a sunset, right? We've all had those experiences when we recognize, whoa, we're much more connected here. That's what those firemen had. They recognized, now they didn't have time to think about it, right? Because actually, if you think about it, you begin to create separations. They didn't think about it. All they knew is we're absolutely connected. We're absolutely connected to the 86th floor. Well, that's where God is. That's not where God is. God isn't anywhere. That's what we mean when we say God. And yet, these insights of connectedness and oneness, which make us feel so at home in the world, are so difficult to hold on to. And so inevitably, we wind up living lives of isolation and loneliness. Hey, Jules, it's Brian. I'm on the plane and it's hijacked and it doesn't look good. I just wanted to let you know that I love you and I hope to see you again. These are final conversations that were recorded on cell phones, recorded on voicemail. They're so pure about the expression of love between husband and wife, between mother and child. They seem to me to be incredible texts because they were at the moment of confronting life or death. And for me, I chant these every single morning because they remind me that whatever my tradition is about, it's about this. Mommy, the building is on fire. There's smoke coming through the walls. I can't breathe. I love you, Mommy. Goodbye. The real Torah, the real wisdom, the real religious tradition, the real experience behind religion is about love. Something terrible and is about connection. And it is no more complicated than that. I don't think I'm going to make it. I love you. Take care of the children.